Right, y'all. Back with another video. Looks like 168-pound undisputed world champ Terrence Crawford has been stripped of his titles due to some unpaid sanction and body fees. And it's so unfortunate that the greatest height of his career to do the impossible, to have this done, President Mauricio has been speaking vocal about Crawford not paying, not saying thank you. This is unfortunate. We're going to get to hear Terrence speak also his mind on this situation. But this was a great bout, and this is just an unfortunate turns of event for you to get to such a high level and to be stripped of your title due to some money issues or some type of, sanctioning fees that I think is really unfair. But let's hear what Terrence got to say.
I see Mauricio, got a lot to say about me not paying him $300,000.
We made a very clear 0.6%, which is $300,000, with $225,000 going to the Jose Sulaiman Boxers Fund.
So since you, the WBC, and you got the green belt, which don't mean fuck it, is the ring belt, which is free, motherfucker.
It is just regrettable. Not even a thank you or I'm sorry, taking a different route. No response. I wish him the best.
Like, who the fuck you think I am? Boy, you better slap your fucking self and pay your ass shit.
All right, we got the man himself, the king, the GOAT of this boxing game, and he's going to tell you what's going on with these belts and sanction fees.
I'm say this right now about the sport of boxing. I don't want everybody at home to hear me when I say this. A belt, I'm tired and I'm at home, and this goes for any company. I don't care if it's Top Rank, if it's Golden Boy, if it's Mayweather Promotions, if it's PBC. There's too many champions in the sport of
Lloyd ain't lying. There's a lot of champions. There's a reason for that. They stack them up. They make more money that way.
boxing right now. Too many champions. It's not a such thing as a super champion, not at all. And I'm not taking nothing away from no fighter. It's too many belts. And the reason why is let me tell people what's going on in the sport of boxing, why there's so many different titles and so many different belts. People don't know you have to pay for every belt that you win, there's a sanctioning fee. So now if a fighter wins an interim belt, he has to pay a sanctioning fee.
Exactly. Short and sweet. It's called payola.
If a fighter has just the regular belt, he has to pay a sanctioning fee. Then if a fighter is a super champion, then he has to pay a sanctioning fee. This is not good for the sport of boxing. When the sport of now, when a fighter fights, every fighter is a champion. Now, after you see no belts, is like a fighter winning an amateur trophy. Everybody's the champion. Everybody have a belt. Now we look at the lightweight division, okay? And I want to say the fight the other day was a hell of a fight. Congratulations to the winner.
All right, man. Bud has made a statement saying that he's not paying nothing to Mauricio or the PBC, and he don't care about the belts. And let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Does the belts matter? Should fighters pay the sanctioning fees that goes to, retired fighters and different organizations and things like that? Or do you think that Bud has a strong point and he's not feeling the extortion move? All right, guys, that's all I got. I'll see you in the next video.